Did I hear you say that you want a vampire book rec? Then you should read Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. This is a sapphic vampire book by V.E. Schwab, the same author as The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which can I just say is one of my favorite books of all time. And this book is really, really interesting because you're following three different female characters all living in different time periods and their experiences with vampires. I apologize, my microphone died, so I had to grab another one. So, one of the characters is Maria, and you are following her in the 1500s as she is about to basically be sold off to be married. Now, Maria does not want that life for herself. She doesn't want to be a wife, she doesn't want to have children, and she really dislikes her new husband's family. Another character, Lottie, you are following in the 1800s, I believe. She's kind of like a troubled girl. So her family thinks like her entrance into society will do good for her. And then the last character that you're following is Alice, and she is more like modern day. I think it's 2018 or 2019, and she is at college. So she's just trying to figure out her life too. So I really, really loved how all three of these women, like, they don't really know what they're doing with their life. They're living it for the first time. They're trying to figure it out. And then all of them being connected by like vampires in the world. Also, I think the vampires in this are really, really fun because I feel like they're a little bit darker and gorier than usual vampire books. I had a really, really fun time with this one. Even just talking about like all of the vampire lore in the world, I thought was really fun. And then Alice, her character was really funny to follow at first because like living in the modern day, she thinks that vampires are just like these mythological creatures, like, they're made up. And then she finds out, like, oh, they're real. I just thought it was really funny because she was like, okay, garlic should keep them away. And like all of these just random vampire facts that were kind of taught through like media. And you know what? There was a lot of romance in this as well. I did not expect it to be so romance heavy. I thought it was going to just focus a lot more on like the fantasy aspect of the book. So if you like fantasy romance, I definitely think you're going to love this book. I gave it a 4-star rating. I do think it slowed down at one point, and I didn't really love one of the characters' POVs as much as the others, and that character had a big chunk of book. Also, another thing that I didn't love is that the ending doesn't feel super satisfying to me. It doesn't really feel super conclusive, but overall, I had a great time. Comment your thoughts on this one if you read it.